Hey guys, welcome back. We are going to open up today a booster box of Lorcana into the Inklands. This here is like all the other boxes. It is a total of 24 packs. This one here has some pretty interesting cards that we have yet to pull. Pretty excited. We bought a case of Ursula's Return, along with a handful of other things, and getting ready to ramp up into the Azurite Sea. Looking forward to getting probably a couple of cases of that here for us. A lot of fun here to open these. So within into the Inklands, I do believe that this was the third, maybe the fourth, of all of the sets that came out, and in it there are a handful of really awesome legendaries on this. It actually is, there are some really awesome ones, but overall I would put it probably in the lower tier as far as what all comes out of these as far as the legendary. However, it does have some really cool additional like rares and things like that. You have Morph, and then Deceiver of All. That's probably the big one. You have Lucky Dime as far as a legendary, and that's about it. I mean, you have Robin Hood. Robin Hood continues to be a staple within the meta, but he recently has been getting pretty beaten down as far as value. At one time it was a $40 card, and has most recently dropped down to about interesting. So dropped down to about $24 or $26. So interesting. This was the first one that they introduced two cards, because people started weighing their packs, and they could identify which ones were heavy, and then figure out that, okay, these have a higher likelihood of having enchantments inside of them. And so therefore Ravensburger started introducing the extra cards. So we are going to do the trick for this, because we have 24 packs to get the. Wow, look at that. Right out the get-go, we are starting with a legendary. So pretty cool. Lucky Dime. That's actually a pretty awesome card as far as like items that you can use within your Sapphire profile. And in Azurite Sea, items are going to be big. They really are. So going into the next set, that's an awesome pull to start us off here. Let's see where it goes. So as always, when you're inside of a sealed box like we had here, chances are 4 to 5, 5 on the upper side on the legendaries, 10 to 11 super rares, and then your enchanteds are going to be one per case, essentially, so four boxes. So let's see how we fare here today. No way. You see that? We're going back to back. So what's it going to be? Wow, this is crazy. Look at that Hydra right back to back. We have two. That is crazy. I've never had that. Yeah, I was going to say, if it was an enchanted, we're done right here. But nope, not. So we're Mickey Mouse, but wow, a really great start to this set. So let's keep going. With this. That is so cool to see it off and running with two legendary cards right out the gate. So man, what has been thus far your favorite legendary pull that you have made out of all of your packs that you have had. Maybe you're just starting this and there's a favorite card that you do want to pull. Tell us. Let's see. Let's chat about it a little bit here. So we're getting back in here. Ursula. Man, no way. We're right out the gate. 2 packs in, and we've got 3 legendaries. 3 legendaries. That is really, really cool. Foil, going right over to Moana. That is awesome. Wow, that you really can't ask for a better start to that other than your first pack being an enchanted. The concern then is that, all right, well, as you dig through, then the rest is obviously, I've never pulled anything that's more than 5. So in a case, so getting 3 right out the gate is pretty intense. So let's see, Starlight Veil, Alice, and Jetsam. All right. So that's about the pull that I would expect to start seeing here. Again, pretty awesome to start off like that. As we were saying, new channel. We are starting to do these. It's fun. We collect as a family. And then on top of it, do some giveaways for people if they want to do that type of thing and chat, talk. Well, did I mess this up? I think so. But hey, Dewey, Mufasa, Peter Pan. Oh, man. A foil legendary. It's Jim Hawkins. But hey, Jim Hawkins in the new set is going to be really awesome. This card is picking up some steam in the meta. So right out the gate, we are 4 packs in, and we are essentially 4 for 4 with legendaries. That is wild. And one of them is a foil legendary. None of them are the bangers, not yet. But hey, what an awesome way to start off opening up this box. So no complaints here. I mean, here forward, everything else is just, it's great. That's being a card collector at that point. And 2, 3, and let's see, along came Zeus. That's actually a really cool foil too as well. Or excuse me, not foil. Enchanted. The enchanted of that's really awesome. Pongo and Forbidden Mountain. All right. So really strong start on this box. It'd be really great to get a handful of morphs. That really would at this point, if we can pull 2 morphs, that would be pretty awesome to get that. Treasure Guardian, Pyros, and then Baboom. All right, so Baboom is a pretty awesome card. It used it a lot in Steel Song. So glad to get that. I'll use that, and I believe it's Fire Your Cannons, if I'm remembering correctly. All right, let's see. This is one of my also favorite characters. You have Pirate Piglet. Pretty awesome. All right, let's see how we do here. All right, let's go. Let's go with it. Man, we are getting a lot of Puas too. A whole lot of Puas. Okay, so do the trick. Last 3, turn around. Boom, Madame Medusa. That's not a bad card. So a lot of the Ruby, and going back-to-back jacks here. Boom, Scrooge McDuck. Okay, so Scrooge, You can get Scrooge McDuck inside of the starter deck, but still really cool to get them. And Dalmatian Puppy, which, by the way, you can have up to 99 copies inside of your deck. So, yeah, the Madame Medusa, as far as a Ruby, is starting to see her get a lot more play in the leagues. So, pretty cool to land one of them. I think that it's like the third or fourth one that we got here, but not this session, but we've gotten it in just collecting over the time. So, man, it would be great to get, hey, I don't mean to be greedy, but hey, Enchanted would be pretty cool. Maui's Fish Hook. Excited for Moana 2. How about you? All right, some Robin Hood and a foil Stratus. I've been thinking recently about potentially putting together a Titan deck. It looks so cool because it's pretty diverse as far as like what it does, Titan decks and such. So it's been something that I've been considering for a little while now, is putting together a Titan deck, but still haven't really landed upon what exactly I would do with it. Hades, there's that Hades card that has really good synergy with all the Titans. So, that's a possibility to do something there, and then just figure out your overall element to run to. Moana. Stitch. New Stitch movie dropped, D23. And Hey Hey. Said it, if you've watched any of our other movie, or not movies, excuse me, it's late here. Our other opening that we've done, my wife is building a deck, and Hey Hey is one of the characters in her theme. In the theme, she's doing something a little bit unorthodox. She is doing all the characters will be of a particular voice actor, and then everything included in it needs to come from one of the movies that he's voice acted in. So he's made a ton of movies with Disney, and if you can guess who it is, big clue, Hey Hey, which, a lot of people believe that Hey Hey was just a chicken that they, pulled the neck or something, like Maui did, but Peter Pan. All right. And we've got Senshi and Wildcat's Wrench. But yeah, a lot of people believe that, thought that Hey Hey was actually voiced by a real chicken. But nope. Voice actor who has done some pretty fun other series. I think he was a Resident Alien, and he was in one of my favorite movies, A Knight's Tale. What was that? And also in Raya, it's Tuk Tuk. So, yeah. So, 2, 3, and let's jump back in here. Oh, we have Friends Like Me, some Genie action, Simba, and Starkey. So this is what I was telling you about, is that when you go hard in the paint on the front side, typically the back side of your case is pretty slow. So another reason why people are pretty hesitant to buy loose packs and not out of a sealed case, and even sealed cases, if you're hunting enchanteds, people will buy a full case. And then if they happen to hit an enchanted in the first 1 or 2, they'll sell the other boxes out, knowing that they've already hit the big crown jewel, if you will, of the case, and that's enchanted. So they'll sell out the rest of the boxes. Likewise, with you'll get that with Tinkerbell, not bad. You'll get that too with cases. So like when you go really hard in the front side of the top end of the case or the box, what people will do is they'll, as soon as they've hit this, they'll sell out the rest of these and they'll do that. But usually that you're finding that nowadays with first chapter, a little bit with Floodborne, but not too much. So, all right. So, Helga. And then we have On Your Feet Now, which, again, Pirate's going to be very big, I think, for the meta in the upcoming decks, or the upcoming set. Yeah, should be a lot of fun. Cannot wait for Azurite Sea. Man, I'll tell you, that Maui looks really awesome. I think it's the Sapphire Maui. Looks fantastic. There's a couple of really cool cards in that new Azurite Sea that I cannot wait to open. We'll open here on this new channel. So, all right, we're back in Rafiki. So this actually getting a lot of love right now. And becoming more of a meta-driven card. So we got Bernard, and then Billy Bones. Yeah. Yeah. Azurite Sea, looking forward to it. What should we do next? Should we do Piglet or two Jafars? We'll do this Jafar over here. And now we're doubled up on Piglet. So, all right. Yeah. Man, seeing a lot of the Lena, which she is one of my daughter's favorite characters, actually, in DuckTales. Woohoo! All right, Lucky. Go to Belle's house, and Friends Like Me. Not a bad foil. Not a bad foil at all. So, man, I'm still happy with the pulls. Pulls have been great thus far. I'm really hoping to get a couple of morphs. That would be great. A couple of morphs would be cool. And then the last thing would be obviously Enchanted. Any of them would be fun. This is a cool set still to get Enchanted. I really like the Magic Broom. So if you watch any of the other videos, I am a huge Magic Broom. I have Magic Broom deck, and it's fun. Love playing it. It just, that Yen Sid with it, and then the Sorcerer Mickey. There's such cool synergies with the Broom deck. I just have to really dial it in. And speaking of which, Sorcerer's Hat. That's another great one for too. You name a card, reveal the top of the card. So you can just literally be like, oh, I don't know, let's do Magic Broom, and then, pow, Magic Broom, right? So I'm giving away everything in this, obviously. But, all right, we're having fun. Ariel, love the shark behind. And then Rufus. Yeah, so that card with you, you just, exert it, you don't tap it. And then one ink, name a card, Magic Broom, boom, pull it, goes right into your hand. Fun stuff. So, yeah, it's a lot of cool things in this set that were quite fun, quite fun. So, again, we came in really late though, so right away we started buying cards, and more Magic Room right there. We started by buying cards and individuals, and it ended up costing so much, and we ended up getting all of them over the years, or not years, sorry, over the months. Feels like years. Shiro, there we go. All right, Milo Fetch. So not the best banger, but hey, five is at the top end there, right? The Queen for the foil. So not bad. 5 legendaries. Unfortunately, they're not like the most. That Lucky Dime's probably about a $10 card, and that Jim Hawkins, he's he's moving up in the meta for the new set. We'll see what people start building with it. So, never know. May actually end up being a really useful card. Yeah, that's the cool thing about this, and part of the reason why we wanted to do these openings is because, hey, first of all, it's fun. I don't know about you. I'm personally tired of carpet. Love it. I'm tired of watching, the same old TV and news and all that. I'd much rather watch real reality TV and watch people open stuff and talk a little bit and just some meta content and enjoy, just not having to worry about stuff and stuff that isn't so serious. We have some Hades. How about, you see it, right? Look at that. That's number 6. That is unheard of. What do we got? All right. Hoping for, right? Deceiver Vault would be awesome. Deceiver Vault. Come on. Oh, yeah. No. Perdita. I saw that 2 there, and I thought, well, it's you can sing 2 songs. Oh, well. And Helga for the foil. So, man, close. Could we do it, though? Could we pull, potentially, because that was a foil. This didn't technically count towards that number because it could be any rarity. So we're at the top end. Could we hit 6? We could if it's a foil for sure. Hopefully so. That'd be really cool. Would love a Deceiver of All. It would be fantastic. Hopefully we can get that. Oh, bumping into the camera here. Yeah. Diablo. Cool. I think that's the target Diablo too. Yeah. That 1-drop, great target if you're running Amethyst Emerald for the devoted. What was it? Herald. Yeah, the devoted Herald, I think. All right, so John Silver, Pirate, gonna be a good card in the next meta. Magic of Dispel. And Pluto. He is such a good dog. It really is. So excited for Azurite Sea. That'll be fun. And as we continue to go, like I said, if you like this type of stuff, I'd love to open up cards. We're collectors and we play. We're part of a league here, local, in our area, and the whole family plays. So, if you're into like card openings and just chatting and talking some Lorcana, feel free, subscribe, like videos, comment, all that. Anything that comes, we're gonna put it right back into it. Do giveaways. At our first 100th subscriber, we'll give away a starter deck, and never know, may give away something else fun. So, Simba. We got Piglet. All right, that is such a cool card. And Heal What Has Been Hurt. That is a really sharp-looking card. Look at that. I mean, not one of the more sought-after cards, but hey, it's still a really cool-looking card. That, to me, that's part of this, right? Like the Magic of Dispel. That is a cool-looking card. Like the artwork on that is very, very cool, and really, really dig it. I do. So, that Piglet that we just pulled, the Piglet, it is a bit of a staple for most of the hyper aggro, this right here, because when you have 2, he's great for turn 3, or even like turn 2 if you got him. If you top decked him really good and you got him, you play him on your second drop. If you have Daisy Duck the first you pop Daisy, then you get Piglet in, and then on your third term, you're dropping in like a Simba Bodyguard or Baloo, and then you're questing right there for 5 lore to 5 to 7 lore right there by turn 3, and you're just moving. So very cool card. Have a ton of them. And man, you never can have enough of him. I mean, you actually start to see him popping up in other builds now, which is pretty cool. Magic brooms, really cool. So we are going to speed through this, and then we're gonna wrap this up. We only have 4 cards left. Bare Necessity, that's a cool card. Enjoy it. Gus Off and Kick Cloud Kicker. Yeah, so the Bare Necessities, it's a really great one. It's very much Steel Song. Played a lot. We are at, I believe, we are at the final 4, right? And we have Minnie, Jafar, Piglet, and Minnie again. So let's get the Minnie first. Let's knock her out here. All right. And just on the tail end of a cold, but hey, here you go. Pride Lands, Audrey, and Magic Broom. All right. So, yeah, what do you think was your favorite card that popped in here, or you find that, hey, this is the one that I've enjoyed playing the most with? And we'll open it up upside down. Hey, sometimes these things, they do that. They move a little weird. So, yeah. We'll do the thing there. Here we go. All right. And Javar starting us off. Boom. Fang. And the Bayou foil. Here we go. So, again, if you enjoyed it, like, subscribe. Still getting used to this and enjoying it, having fun. Play locally. Get out, play at your local comic book stores. Support them. And just have fun. It's one of the greatest things about these type of games is that A, they're fun to collect, B, they're cool to open, C, they're great to go and play card games with people. Maui, Pluto, and we have Airfoil. And like I said, they're really cool to enjoy playing with people and just meeting folks and just having non-serious fun, right? So, all right, we're on the last one. Come on, Piglet. Let's see something really cool in here, and let's see something really cool in here. So, 1, 2, 3, and we are at the tail end. So, boom. Legacy, we got Superfoil Little John and Nottingham. Hey, you know what? There we go. They go together. So, great way to end is Robin Hood Little John walking through the Nottingham, right? So, anyway, yeah. So, thank you very much. Appreciate you enjoying this and hanging out here with us for the last half an hour or so. Thank you again. Not bad. So when we look at this, we had some pretty fun pulls. We had still, I love that song right there. It's great. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legendaries. One of them, Jim Hawkins foil. Enjoying the cold foil action with that, and yeah, and quite a bit. Let's see how many super rares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hey, you know what? This box was great. It was really good. Put out a lot of really cool stuff, and it was very generous. So, if you like this stuff, like, subscribe, and thank you for watching. You have a great time. And we'll talk to you next time.